Hi everybody and welcome once again to the Hicksville Community Television Studios here at the Hicksville Schools. I'm Bill Murphy, the station manager for HIX-TV. Glad to have you with us, and it's Wednesday, which means it's time for our weekly live update where we take a look at what's been going on and look ahead to what's coming up here on Hicksville Community Television to fill you in on the very latest. Glad to have you with us, whether you are watching us on the HIX-TV YouTube channel or joining us on the Hicksville Community Television Facebook page. Hope you're having a great day. Hope you had a terrific Easter holiday weekend. I know a lot of neat stuff was going on previously, and there were some events going on over the Easter weekend as well, but most importantly, I hope you had a safe and fun holiday weekend, and it wasn't too tough getting back to school. I know for the Hicksville students and staff, it was back to school after spring break on Monday the 5th, so hopefully this Monday wasn't too tough on you, and you've gotten the week off to a good start, and here on Hump Day, you are in good shape to cruise in through Thursday, Friday, and into the upcoming weekend. It's nice to see the warm weather returning. Been a beautiful couple of days here in Northwest Ohio. Might be a little rainy over the next few days. But again, spring has sprung, and like I said, hopefully everything is going really well for all of you, and you're managing to stay safe and be productive. So let's take a look at what's going on. Chris and I had a great day yesterday. Went over to the track. It was the first home track meet of the 2021 season. The Aces hosted Hilltop, Stryker, and Wayne Trace. We were there for probably about 2.5 hours or so, 4:30 till about 6:30, 7 o'clock, somewhere in there. Yeah. We had a long day. We completely drained the battery of the iPad Pro. We had to switch over and end the live stream. We were live streaming the running events. Chris was taping highlights from the field events. And so we drained the battery. We had to shut it down. We were down to 7% battery on the iPad Pro. So we switched over real quick to the regular camera, and we recorded the 2-mile race and the last couple of races after that. And like I said, we'll be editing all of that together. That'll take some doing, so it'll probably be at least a week and maybe even a couple weeks before we have all of that ready to go. But we will have it for you, a more complete version of the track meet. We'll get it done as soon as we can, but we'll get that on the air in both Mediacom Channel 12 and on demand on the HIX-TV YouTube channel. But it was a lot of fun. I don't think we got too badly sunburned and too badly wiped out, and had a great time, and we look forward to more track coverage coming up probably not until next week. The junior high is running a meet tomorrow. However, we will not be covering that. Couple of reasons. First off, the forecast has been fairly consistent, saying that there is a very, very, very good chance that there will be rain and possibly even thunderstorms on Thursday afternoon. And should that be the case, of course, our equipment not waterproof, and we don't have a way to broadcast from underneath a roof of some kind. So that would prevent us from covering the track meet. And also, Christopher, who's running the cameras right now for me, has to work tomorrow, so he will not be available. So since the junior high, unlike the high school, has several home track meets, we figured we would just not cover tomorrow, and we will set our sights for one of the 2 track meets coming up next week. The junior high is running against Edgerton, Continental, and Holgate next Monday, the 12th. And they also have a meet against Antwerp, North Central, and Eden next week on Thursday, the 15th. So we're fairly confident we should be able to be out there for at least one of those 2 junior high track meets coming up next week. But again, we will not be covering the junior high track meet that is scheduled for tomorrow, Thursday, April the 8th. Just a quick reminder, no school for students on the 9th, on this Friday. That's because it's an in-service day for the teachers, and also vaccination day, vaccination number 2 day for the faculty and staff here at Hicksville Community Schools. And as I mentioned, coming up next week, we are going to see if we can go out and do the junior high track meet and maybe even live stream a portion of that coming up on Monday the 12th. And then we don't have anything scheduled for the 13th or the 14th, and well, except of course for the live stream update that will be coming your way next Wednesday, the 14th. So that's really about it. Not much else to tell you about, and not much else going on. Kind of a slowdown here. We do have some more information that has come in regarding the prom on May 1st. We're not to the point yet where we can officially announce what we're going to be doing and what the coverage is going to be. But again, as things stand right now, the prom is a go, and we are going to definitely be covering the prom. We'll just have some details probably, maybe even next week, but in the next couple of weeks we'll be able to give you details about just what exactly our coverage is going to be. We are planning on doing some live streaming, so we'll get you all that information and all those details coming up in the next couple of weeks. And with that, I'm going to wrap things up. I do want to give an early plug too, if you want to get your tickets, and you'll need to get them quickly because there are only limited tickets available. Don't forget the high school spring musical, Godspell, is coming up. That's going to be at the Huber Opera House on Thursday, Friday, Saturday, the 22nd, 23rd, and 24th of April, 7:30 curtain each night, and then a Sunday matinee on the 25th. That'll be at 2 p.m. So if you haven't got your tickets, hurry up, go online and get those tickets bought, go see Godspell. So with that, that gets us up to date with everything, and again, I want to thank you for joining us. Hope you have a great rest of your week and a terrific weekend. And we will talk to you again hopefully next week on Monday from the junior high track meet against Edgerton, Continental, and Holgate starting at about 5 p.m. right here on Hicksville Community Television. And until then, stay safe, take care,